Good day everyone, welcome back to the channel, and I hope everyone is doing okay. As we all know, a lot of countries have already been hit by the COVID-19, and a lot of countries have also declared lockdown or quarantine. So hope all of you are indoors, washing your hands very well, and at best beating the time by doing something you want or you love. So anyway, this is just a quick review of the Tamiya T-72M1. So the build was fairly easy, and as I mentioned in my previous video, I had to do some work on the rear of the turret. Hold on, let me get this off. There we go. Now this part right here, as you can see right there, this had a very huge gap once it came together, which would be very noticeable if left untreated. So what I did was I put some sprue glue over there and sanded it down, and now it looks not even noticeable. It just looks like a very subtle weld mark there. So as for the rest of the build, it came on pretty easy, and I used three colors for this. Primer would be flat black, and then the first base would be khaki drab, and then the overall base, or just some light sprays, would be olive drab. Now I used pigments for the dusting, as also some of the dirt up the front, some oil paint to make some details pop, especially with the mantlet cover. And I also like to commend this part right here. Tamiya added their spring tube and vinyl tube as well as their copper wire to be able to replicate your pipes that connect to the external fuel drums, which is pretty good and very well detailed. Next you have the unditching log, which I painted with acrylics as well as oil paint. The rest, like I said, we're done with pigments and oil paint, as well as panel washes on some areas. I built this tank and used the GDR decals, as this one particularly builds into a GDR model. Excuse me. I heard that if one plans or chooses to build this into a Russian model, he would have to do some major modifications to some of the areas, as this is particularly an export version, and this was made in Poland and then later exported to the GDR. So aside from those aforementioned details, nothing much except for the dusting, some detail highlights, and basically, yeah, this is the T-72. She came along quite fine, and I'm really happy with the outcome. I'd probably do a little more weathering on some areas, especially with the road wheels and the tracks, but so far she's come along quite well, and I'm pretty happy with the outcome. So moving on to other details, I'm currently working on a Leopard 2A6. She's just in need of painting. However, I cannot go out because of the quarantine to get some supplies, and most of the hobby shops in my area and outside my area have already closed down. Though I am trying to work with a close friend to be able to get some supplies. So that's basically it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this short video. If you did, leave a thumbs up, and if you didn't, leave a thumbs down. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the tank, or if you have your own experience in building this kit. And as always, thank you for watching, stay safe, keep healthy, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.